Hello, I'm here today to talk about installing a barn door in the track. Just some points to go over before you go ahead and install it. Firstly, it's important to make sure you've ordered the door to the right size. So what we recommend is going 10 mils over the height and 50 mils over the width each side, so 100 mils overall the width, 10 mils over your height. This can change, obviously, it's at your discretion, but if you had a 30 or 40 mil architrave, you might want to bring the door so it's just flush right round. So it would be 30 mils each side, 60 mils, and it could be 30 mils over height. So as long as you've got the door and it's been made to the right size. Secondly, is to make sure that the clearance behind the door and the wall is the right size. Now the spacer, which goes up behind the track, is 32 mils. This is standard and gives us a 15 mil clearance. Most architraves are around 10 to 12 mils. This clears most of the architraves if you've got an architrave. If you'd like to go to something bigger, we have a 45 and a 50 mil spacer, which gives you up to 25 mil clearance between the door and the wall. Obviously, we need to make sure that the top of the roller does not hit the ceiling. We recommend you go 250 mils from the top of the door to the top of the roller. You've got a clearance of 250 mils. This will clear your ceiling. The next point to look into is that you've got fixing through above the door where the track is fixed to. Now each track comes with a wood bolt or a concrete bolt, so you can choose whether it's going into concrete or wood. It's important to make sure that there is some timber in there, so we recommend talking to your builder before they jig the walls and making sure they put solid 4x2 or 6x2 going through the direction of where the door is sliding to make sure that the bolts don't miss anything. Otherwise, the track can get to a point where it doesn't carry the load of the door. Lastly, we have guides. Now, each track comes standard with a plastic floor-mounted guide. If you'd wish to put the guide on the wall, we have a steel-mounted guide which fixes to the wall. And it has a little plate that screws on and goes into the groove on the bottom of the door. These are just some important points to keep in mind before you go ahead and install your door and track. And also, don't forget, we do a full range of pull handles and flush pulls for the other side. Go on our website and you can see our range on that. Thank you.